my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today's video is a review and some swatches of the CND Vinylux Flora and Fauna collection. Now this is the most recent collection to be released by CND and there are 8 colours in the Vinylux range. I'm going to show you colour pops and this is just going to be an initial, here are the colours and this is what this is what I think of them. I just wanted to apologise though because I'm getting emailed daily and I'm so sorry I haven't been able to get my hands on the shellac. I know I promised you that I would have the review, but I haven't been able to get it as yet, so apologies to everybody. I am getting round to it, hopefully. So with that said, let's get started for the review. Okay, so this would be the spring collection for CND, I'm assuming. This is the first colour I'm showing you here, and this is called Field Fox. Now I'm going to show you quite closely because it's a sort of grey with a sort of browny pink tinge through it. It doesn't have an actual shimmer or anything like that. This is a cream shade, but it just looks to me, when I'm looking at it on my colour pop, which is here, it does have a little bit of a sort of a pink through it. And it's a really, really pretty colour, that one. So that one is Field Fox. Colour number 2 is Thistle Thicket. So I'll just show you the names of these so you can see there. I think that's focused. There you go. And it is a lovely lilac. It does appear to be a little bit blue, what I can see through my camera. So I'll just show you the colour pop because it is a beautiful colour. And it looks a lot more lilac on the colour pop than it does in the bottle. So that's actually what it looks like. And it is really pretty. So that's Thistle Thicket. Okay, so this is the next one, and I have changed my lighting a little bit so that you get this as a true colour because I had too much light from one side. So this one is called Fragrant Freesia. And as you can see, it's a lovely nude with a beautiful iridescence through it, and it's got that lovely sort of pearl shimmer through it too. And if I show you there the colour pop, so it's really, really pretty. I really like that one. So if you're after a really nice nude with a little bit of a twist, I would say this is a nice one to go for. So that is very close, sorry guys, Fragrant Freesia. Okay, so next up is Wild Moss, which is a green. Now it appears at first glance to have just gold flecks through it, and it's really not going to show up, but it's actually got multicolored flecks, and I'm just going to zoom in just to see if you can even, oh, you can tell slightly. So there you go. Whoa guys, sorry about that, but yeah, it's got a very, very, very tiny multicolored flecks, but the main color that you see coming through there is gold. So what it looks like on the color pop is that. So if you're after something with a really nice sort of gold shimmer through it, that is a lovely green. So that's Wild Moss. Next up is one that I really do like. This is Creekside, and it is a very, very pale sort of sky blue. That is what it looks like on the colour pop, and it is coming through slightly lilac, but there is no lilac at all. It is a nice blue. So if you're after sort of a really pretty sky blue, this one's a great one to add to your collection. So that is Creekside. Okay, so I've saved my 3 favourites till last, and this is the first of my 3. This is Dandelion. Now this is a shimmery shade. I would describe this as a sort of very, very subtle peachy gold colour. So this is actually what it looks like on the colour pop. So it's a really lovely colour, and it has got that sort of silver iridescence through it almost. So a really, really lovely one, that one. So that is Dandelion. Okay, so this is the one that a lot of people have been dying to get their hands on. This is Salmon Run. I've heard so many people for so long say that they want a cream peach shade. Well, it's finally here, and this is what it looks like on the colour pop. So it is beautiful cream peach, and I really do like that one. I'm actually going to do my toes in a minute, so I think I'll pop that one on. So that is Salmon Run. Okay guys, so the final colour is Blush Teddy. Now I do actually have that in shellac because that was released a while ago. So it is a pink, and it has a lovely iridescence through it. You can see there, I'm just trying to get that to work. So it's like a sort of a purpley iridescence through it, and that is what it looks like on the colour pop. So it looks a lot more pink on the colour pop, and the shellac next to it is there. So the Vinylux is actually quite a little bit stronger if you ask me. It's a, whoops, there goes my colour pop. It's a little bit of a stronger colour than in the shellac, but to get a stronger colour you could just add an extra coat. So that one is Blush Teddy, and that is the 8th one. So I will just get them all together and just do a bit of a final chat. Okay, so this is all 8 colours, and I've lined the colour pops up so you can see how pretty the colours look together. Now, the one thing I did forget to mention is this is a quick drying polish. It's a 7-day wear. They say up to 7 days you can get from this polish. There is no base coat required, but you do need the top coat. The top coat hardens with natural UV light, so as you go about your everyday, well, whatever you go about every day, as you're in the natural UV light, the polish, the top coat hardens, and it gives you that extra strength and extra wear. Now, if you are a member of the public, you can buy this from a CND salon, and you need to look at cndshop.com.au at their salon locator to find a CND salon. I'll pop that in the description bar. Alternatively, somebody that I know that is reputable and does stock the Vinylux is Adore Beauty. Now, I've been using them for years. They're an online beauty supply, not a supply store, but they stock makeup. It's just like an online retail shop, so you can buy it from them. Now, as yet, they don't have the Flora and Fauna collection, but I have spoken to a lovely lady there, as she's going to email me this afternoon, hopefully, with an estimated time of arrival, but they do have a generous amount of Vinylux in stock there, so that is your alternative. Okay, so if you're a pro and you want to retail these in your salon or use these for clients and you haven't used CND before, pacificnail.com.au, or you can phone them. 1800 449 009 is their phone number, and you can go through to their sales. And the other place that I would highly recommend is Salon First. I've been using Salon First as a supplier for several years, and they ship Australia wide. And if you are in another country and you're watching this, then you would just go to cnd.com to find suppliers. Okay, so I've zoomed in quite a bit here just so that you can see the colours really clearly on the colour pops. I think it's a really pretty spring collection. I love the pastel shades. So any comments you have for me, pop them in the comments box and I will get back to you. Anything you need to know, I'll pop it in the description bar. And I will try and do a water marbling video, I think, using these colours, because I think it would make a really nice tutorial to use some of these colours with the water marbling. So if you like the video, guys, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do, because I'm going to have plenty more nail tutorials coming up soon. And as I've said in my last couple of videos, I've got a new series starting where I'm going to be sort of changing it up a bit and doing some more makeup tutorials, some reviews, that kind of thing. So there's lots more to come, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for your support. Okay, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.